Thank you for the invitation to attend to the Global Oil India, particularly this year for the celebration of the 25 years of global edible oil India. I will introduce some specific topics regarding soybean and soybean oil outlook from the Argentine point of view of the markets. As you can see here, we have the main three largest producers of soybean worldwide, particularly on the green column, we have Brazil. Brazil will increase production for more than 20 million tons for the next marketing year, 2022-2023. US, it looks like that will reduce production due to some specific dry conditions that we are looking in the current season right now, and probably Argentina will also increase the production from 44 million till 51 million. It means that we will go from 247 million tons till 319 million tons. So it is expected more than 72 million tons of largest volume on production. But all of these forecasts need to be reviewed under the new dry conditions that we are experiencing right now in South America. So probably production from Brazil and Argentina may be reduced a little bit from the first data. If we go to see what is happening on the soybean export market, the three largest exporters, it looks like that also will be increased. The supply of soybean, it will be increased from 138 million tons till 151 million tons. So meaning with that 13 million tons more of export. But we need to pay attention to the current dry situation that South America is also experiencing. So maybe all of this figure will be reduced. If we go to see what happened in the soybean oil export market, in this case, Argentina will remain as the main world supplier, and it is expected that Argentina will increase export of soybean oil from 5.2 million tons till 5.8 million tons. But if we compare the total 21-22 marketing year with the 22-23 marketing years, it will be a short reduction on the total export from 8.6 million tons till 8.5 million tons. What are the main drivers that we need to pay attention? Well, the first is that Ukraine-Russia war will probably unlikely continue to be on the agenda on the international trade. It reduced war offer, but Black Sea safe navigation corridor gave some air to the supply of grain and edible oil. So we need to see what is going on, or what will happen on this specific Black Sea corridor in coming months. The second point is that China COVID-related restriction, particularly in some specific area of China, have weakened country demand for oilseed consumption. So it is expected if all of these restrictions, sanitary restrictions, will remain on the market, it may happen that the consumption will continue lower, or if there is no such kind of restriction, China will increase import of edible oil in the new market. The new EU legislation on soybean free of deforestation, not only soybean, palm oil and other products free of deforestation that have been approved recently by the European Parliament, may elevate prices due to the need for introduction of traceability, segregation process, and monitoring and verification process, as well as new indirect land use change requirement on biofuel import may reduce also the flow of export of biofuel from different countries to Europe, and that will increase also cost of distribution and consumption of biofuels. The next marketing years, 22-23, for vegetable oil import and consumption are expected to recover, particularly due to the fact of it doesn't expect to have sanitary restriction from COVID in many countries. HVO, the new biofuels produced particularly in USA, has increased production from 2013 till 2022 at a total rate of 487%. So it is expected that exports of soybean oil from US will be reduced in coming year and particularly focus on 2022-2023 marketing year. The government of Argentina has introduced a specific exchange rate in September for soybean farmer sales, and the volume accumulated in the first 15 years has reached out more than 8 million tons, which means an historical record of sales from farmers. If we compare with August, with the total months of August, it was less than 2 million tons. Those new volumes will be translated in new export contracts for soy meal and also for soy oil from Argentina for coming months. Finally, let me invite all of you to attend to the new International Sunflower Seed and Oil Conference 2023. That will be organized in Argentina, at Buenos Aires, on March 29 till March 31. It will be in the Inter Hotel in Buenos Aires, and this organization is organized with the International Sunflower Oil Association that many of you are part of this. So all of you will be invited, but please save the date for this specific event where we will have the opportunity to share with all of you all the informations and topics regarding the trade and